All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the Apostle Nels, great millstone. Peace and blessing to Yah, and pushing His truth throughout the four winds. All right. As you can see, I'm going to label this video, the Lord sees the most out of the least. Because you just look at everything, the way it's pushed off, how we're the least among everybody on this planet. You know what I'm saying? People don't see it being so that we being the men of who they call God and Jesus or whatever, who is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. But they don't see nothing out of us. You know, if it were up to the world, if they saw someone else being rulers and a power shift on the planet, they'd see us carrying over to that other power being in rule or in leadership, starting off at the bottom also. If it passed on 20 more times, that's where they will see us at, because we have no power to them. Okay? But amazingly, and all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shai for this, He sees everything in us. You know what I'm saying? The least, the lowly. You know what I'm saying? The poor but rich in spirit. You know? But I'm going to just go into these scriptures. Hopefully it's edifying to y'all. This is Mark 12. I'm going to start at 41. It says, and Yahweh Shai sat over against the treasury, and beheld how the people cast money unto the treasury, and that were rich cast in much. And there came a certain poor widow, and she threw in 2 mites, which made a farthing. Okay? And he called unto his disciples, and saith unto them, verily I say unto you, that this poor widow hath cast more in than all they which have cast into the treasury. For all they did cast in of their abundance, but she of her want did cast in all that she had, even all her living. So this woman, this widow, she gave everything she had. Okay? Everything that she had. And this is like-minded to how we're supposed to be. You know? We're not supposed to be lukewarm. We're supposed to cast everything we have into Yahweh Shai Shai. Okay? Because He died for us. He traded in His life for us. So why can't we do the same? All right? But He sees in that small 144,000 and that 1/3, He sees the most out of them. Okay? Even though to the world that number doesn't look great. Okay? It's like being in a battle and you have the least number, and it's like majority rules. That rule doesn't apply when it comes to Yahweh Shai, because He likes to show forth His power through small and through the impossible. Okay? He likes to show forth His power through the small and the impossible. When a situation looks like it's impossible to get through, He wants to show, hey, I'm powerful, I'm almighty, I can do these things. All right? This is Exodus 14:14. It says, Yahweh Shai shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Okay? So that small number, we have to understand that this battle is not about large numbers. Okay? You just look at how the world, and that's why you have scriptures like what's the one? It's slipping my mind. But it basically tells you that, it says walk the straight and narrow path. It says few enter in at the straight gate, Broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many go therein. So you have what you have is religions, denominations. You have all these people, and they'll say, man, Catholicism is what looks right. Okay? Catholicism looks right. Not just Catholicism, but everything that's religion, it looks right because many people go these ways. So by these people going these ways, it must be right. Okay? But we know that that's not the situation. That's not how it works. Okay? This is 2 Chronicles. I'm going to just jump around here a little bit. 20 and 15, it says, and he said, hearken ye, all Judah, and ye inhabitants of Israel, and thou, King Jehoshaphat, or Jehoshaphat, thus saith the Lord unto you, be not afraid, nor dismayed by reason of this great multitude. Okay, so don't look at, well, whatever you see, don't just look at it and find fear in a big number. Okay? Don't find fear in big numbers. Okay? It says, for the battle is not yours, but Yahweh Shem Yahushai's. All right? So don't fear. I'm going to fight this battle for you. It says, tomorrow go ye down against them. Behold, they come up by the cliff of Ziz, and ye shall find them at the end of the brook, before the wilderness of Jereel. Ye shall not need to fight in this battle. Set yourselves, stand ye still, and see the salvation of Yahweh Shem Yahushai with you, O Judah and Jerusalem. Fear not, nor be dismayed. Tomorrow go out against them, for the Lord will be with you. And that takes faith to have a small number, and it's a great multitude against you. And that brings forth faith. You have to have faith to believe that. Okay, because the physical eye, what it sees is what the body and this flesh believes. Okay? So it's verse 22. And when they began to sing and to praise Yahweh Shem Yahushai, set ambushments against the children of Ammon and Moab and Mount Seir, which were come against Judah, and they were smitten. For the children of Ammon and Moab stood up against the inhabitants of Mount Seir, utterly to slay and destroy them. And when they had made an end of the inhabitants of Mount Seir, everyone helped to destroy another. And when Judah came toward the watchtower in the wilderness, they looked unto the multitude, and behold, they were dead bodies fallen to the earth, and none escaped. You know, none escaped. But it was a great multitude against them. That just shows you how Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to fight for his people. Okay? The children of Israel. He's going to fight for his elect. All you have to do is just trust and believe, and don't believe in big numbers. Don't believe in things that looks impossible to you, to the human eye. If it looks impossible, it's not impossible to the Creator. All right? And this is why I beseech ye therefore, brethren, this is Romans 12:1. I beseech ye therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice. That's what you have to do. That's what this woman did up here. It says, for all they did cast in their abundance, but she of her want did cast in all that she had, even all her living. And that's what we have to do here. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. So that's your job. Okay? That's what you were set up to do. So don't half-ass do it. Sacrifice everything in you, just like that woman did. And the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, what he saw in that woman is that she gave all. Okay? It would have been easy. It's easy to say, well, I see greatness in these men giving this big number, but they had it to give like that. Okay? Hope this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the Apostle Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to y'all. Can push this truth throughout the four winds.